All right, Earth signs. There is a confession about someone else and moving on. Okay, so I was getting into Earth sign energy. I always start off with the Earth signs. So, anyways, there's somebody got something to tell you. You could be telling someone else. Um, Someone is unavailable and a waste of your time. It is over. Yeah, look, divorce. A water sign could be significant. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but there's that. I wasn't even gonna start off so how I was originally. Yeah. Today I trust myself to know that I will make the right decision to maintain a happy and healthy life. And a fresh start for sure. The beautiful life that you look forward to. Today is a brand new day and I will embrace as a new beginning and make the most of this day. So it's definitely given like the whole shed the year of the snake shedding off at like right here at the very end to now going into New Year's. So there's definitely dramatic changes. Okay. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Breakthrough, awakening, awareness, a, a time to plan or embark upon an enterprise. Got Daggis as the rune. Daylight clarity as opposed to nighttime uncertainty. Yeah, someone with this, a revealing message or insight, communication. So definitely talking is significant. True vision, the power of words and naming. Like the meaning, that's another thing too that I've been noticing. Like the meaning of names and also the power of your words, saying things like even if not speaking on negative things, but speaking on the positive things, the good things, like it said, the life that you have ahead of you. Damn, where did it go? Yeah, look ahead. I will see my future. It's a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. So I guess I'll go ahead and take that one too. And this one, again, it's about some communication and revelation. Inherited property or possessions, a house, a home, what is truly important to you, group order or group prosperity. A promise of new beginning and new growth. New growth in hair is also significant. I just seen BMF. Also, the song. There's just so much because I haven't been, okay, overload. So the song was, I think it's Summer Walker, Fuck My Type, or FMT. That was definitely the song. Um, Relocating, A fresh start. Now with this one, somebody could the home, yeah, that divorce shit with Candy and Ty, in which like this somebody divorcing and then like splitting property, that type of shit. Um, I was looking at my son's hand the other day and I seen this rune like on his finger. And I was like, dude, just be still, let me look at it. So this one is like very significant as well. Renewing like property taxes, not renewing, but paying the property taxes type thing. Okay. Now we're gonna see what else comes out. That was a lot. Don't doubt it. It will all work out. Whatever this breakthrough is that you're expecting, the signs that the universe heard your cry and is going to help you. If you are having health issues, then use herbs. The legislative branch. If there is no improvement in where you are, the things that you're doing, then you are definitely being called to move along. Do your work with your whole heart and you will succeed. I wasn't going to take those, but it's kind of fitting. Okay. If it's no improvements within this relationship, within this marriage, within like something also with um it's going to work out, and then if you're putting your all into it, then it will succeed. Like with these three, it's giving me if you're putting your time and your energy into something and it's not working out. Okay, somebody could be overload, y'all. Okay, so someone could be working with herbs as far as like making different things. Okay. They may be making some laws about weed. Something could be significant with that. Um, Using herbs if you're like trying to get downloads or things like that, then using herbs for it. Also, there could be something with a law that they're trying to pass. Birth, mental and physical, personal growth, liberation, regenerative power, light of spring, renewal, promise of new beginnings, new growth. Someone is also pregnant, fish. Someone also being pregnant. And this could be a child or a relative with the fourth house here. Fourth house represents roots, home, family, nurturing, ancestry, genetics, youth, and mother. Yeah, the mother, birth. Oh, I also said to my son that God is a woman, and we had like a whole discussion after school on the way back home about that. Okay. Drown out any distractions and get focused on whatever your business, your career, your ambitions. Okay. If someone's trying to ruin your reputation, drown out the distractions. We have a dominant parent, drown out the distractions. Even if it comes to as far as like co-parenting. Someone could drink alcohol heavy to drown out the distractions. Karmic closure. Recognizing when a connection has fulfilled its purpose. Someone don't have good intentions for your children. Maybe they passing a law to fucking get rid of liquor. That's what the fuck I would hope for. Again, when it's no longer serving its purpose. As the mother, there's mother and child energy here. Especially if you're around someone that you know don't have good intentions, you don't get the good feel about like just being around them. Definitely listen. Better safe than sorry. I don't give a fuck. Wow. Confirmation. The baby and the new beginnings. Confirmation. Someone could be confessing that they're pregnant. Or this is like a spiritual pregnancy with whatever this is that you're working on. Anyways, the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would your baby. There's somebody black having a baby. Look at that baby. He's just so cute. Protect your dreams. So definitely using herbs. Uh, I think it's cloves and bay leaf. I know bay leaves is sort of like manifesting. Cloves for sure. Look up some stuff on Pinterest or something. Goodness. You are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Protect. Oh, I just heard not even necessarily the spiritual, the dream state. But with your new beginnings, protecting it, not like just going and talking and telling and updating and all of that. Cherish that shit. Keep it close to you. Just this is to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So light and darkness also is significant. Maybe with this whole time change, like fucking up people, and then we have abundance at the bottom. Yeah, look, this talking card just. Oh, also, if this is not like an actual physical divorce from someone, if it doesn't relate in that aspect to you, then it could also be like the whole idea of marriage and the Western colonization and just the Western theology of all that shit where you have to be married, you have to bind yourself and all of that stuff. I mean, I have a different view on marriage, so I ain't here for that. Okay, we have an air sign man. Spiritually protected. This fell right on top of karmic closure and don't have good intent. I'm gonna go back and look at this video. But I really think that this fell on top of this card. So, hmm. What else for earth signs? Addictions. Engagement ring and not enough. So someone that could be engaged and you're not satisfied in it. Someone is also very codependent. And that could be what's mm, just the addictions, the codependency, like all of that shit could really just like absolutely destroy a connection. And I'm trying to push this card back up with my hand, but it ain't really moving. There we go. It's still wanting to literally separate itself. Sheep. Okay, peace, purity, courage, progress, level-headed, humble. The sheep is a spirit animal. Taurus, Gemini cusp could be significant. Look, new love falling into your arms. Something coming to the light. About some property or some possession. That just fell on that. Somebody about to find out something. Stay calm. Stay cool, level-headed. Water sign woman. Then we have I love your entire existence. Use your discernment when someone's like trying to deal with you, I guess. Earth sign, male, not showing their true colors or someone's gaslighting someone. You'll know if someone's being strategic with the things that they do. Okay, what's going on with this water sign woman? Welcoming new love, getting together. So y'all could be dealing with a water sign woman coming up. Yeah, healthy choices and your soulmate. Separating from karmic relationships. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, also, if you guys are like trying to get off of alcohol, then figure out what herb it is that you need to use to help you to be able to do this. Also, seeing like being grateful for what the universe is doing. Fated meeting. Safety. So yeah, it's like letting go of the karmic shit and then receiving safety, security, love, peace. Look, home. Again, something with a home. This. Mm, yeah. Don't like sit in regret about the mistakes or how long and all of the other things. Just make the movement. Past interference. Okay, finances. Being strategic with your finances. Someone, this karmic shit was a player. It's all over the place. Whoa. What I said, all over the place. And cards just went all over the place. Ghosting, reconciling, unfinished business. Single parent sleeping with the enemy. I'm sorry. Divine masculine calling or hearing from him. Divine masculine could be calling someone. Okay, I'm sorry. From a snake. And what I said, the year of the snakes, and then this 2026 is the horse that represents durability, durability, hard work. Strength, vitality, and the ability to overcome obstacles. So 2026 is definitely it. It represents driving force, power, the freedom to pursue your goals with passion and grace. Emotional balance, intuition, and courage to embrace new direction. It means journey or traveling, leadership, and authenticity. The sheep represents innocence, gentleness, creativity, and vulnerability. Be more gentle with yourself. Appreciate the small things in life. Call a sheep as your power animal when you need help finding your way back to the right path. Okay, I'm gonna do some tarot then. That's it. What's going on for Earth signs? Financial security, inheritance. Someone inherited a home or some type of possession. Then we have, what's that other thing? I think it was yeah, malicious, gossip, two-faced. So somebody just need to pay attention. If someone gets to gossiping, if you feel like somebody two-faced and all of that shit, if you even dating aspect, you feel like someone's all talk, keep it moving. I don't want to gossip. I don't want to hear about anything else. I want to speak on how I'm going to prosper, what I am going to do. Not even speaking on the things that are weighing you down. Speak on how it is going to be okay, how it's going to turn out right. Financial security, family. That could be family talking shit. Oh, also the manipulators that try to come through and they hate that one person that can see past the bullshit, regardless if it's a relative, if it's a friend or whatever. Then they start hating on the motherfucker just because they see through their bullshit. That's what that is. You're giving someone a clear opportunity and it was no improvement, continue to move the fuck along. Okay, definitely something about communication is here. There could also be some mail. There's a domino effect. Okay, water sign woman. Um, I don't know. There could be a female that is a cuss, Taurus cuss, Virgo cuss, or Capricorn cuss. But anyways, there is, or even if you're just someone that's very empathetic, learn to say no, because then whenever it's really you, like, then you be in regret because you like, I shouldn't have did that, or if it was me, motherfuckers wouldn't help me out, that type of shit. Like, just learn to say no instead of being so empathetic and trying to be fucking, yeah, because it caused setbacks and all of that shit. Just no, speak up for yourself, make things happen. Focus on on what you're manifesting. Focus on your family. Focus on continue to being a free spirit. Whoever this is that's being reckless is a disgrace. Isolating and avoiding issues. I was also getting that notion with like that inner child work where going back to we're bedroom kids raising living room kids type thing. Um as far as with the inner child work, like wanting to just help out, to do things for other because you just want to. I mean, that's just a part of the acts of service card. That card fell out with this one. But yeah, like not even just being like an asshole. And also don't be too naive. Somebody is a liar. They lying about whoever this is that's gossiping is fucking lying. But you're gonna get divine justice. Someone could be saying that you failed at something, but at least you actually tried. Especially if you have the lack of options. If you're doing shit alone, you don't have the backing or the footing like other people do. You failed, you fucked up, you whatever. Republicans could be significant as far as with the legislative branch. What what I said, acts of service. Being of service to others. Then we have veteran affairs. So they could be doing something for the veterans. There could be a bill for the veterans or something like that. Okay. Wrote you off but didn't know the universe was writing them out of your life. I'm leaving it here. Mm, mm, mm.